Rudolf Virchow's 1888 Contributions to the Knowledge of the Biology of Tumors, stands as a pivotal moment in the history of oncology. Preceding this work, understandings of tumors were fragmented, often leaning towards humoral theories or purely descriptive clinical observations. Virchow, already a towering figure in cellular pathology, having established the dogma omnis cellula e cellula, all cells stem from cells, aimed to fundamentally reshape the conceptualization of neoplasms. His earlier work, significantly his contributions to cellular pathology in the 1850s and 60s, laid the groundwork by establishing the cell as the fundamental unit of disease. This cellular focus formed the theoretical bedrock for his later tumor studies. Works such as his cellular pathology, as based upon physiological and pathological histology, published decades prior, provided the intellectual scaffolding for understanding disease processes at a cellular level, a perspective essential to comprehending the nature of tumors. The prevailing humoral theories, which attributed disease to imbalances in bodily fluids, lacked the precision and explanatory power that Virchow's cellular approach offered. Virchow's 1888 paper delved into the cellular and tissue-level mechanisms of tumor formation. Unlike previous descriptive approaches primarily focused on the macroscopic appearance of tumors, Virchow's work emphasized microscopic investigation. He meticulously documented the cellular composition of different tumor types, observing cellular atypia, variations in cell size and shape, and the irregular arrangement of cells within the tumor mass. His methodology involved detailed microscopic examination of tissue samples, employing advanced staining techniques for better visualization of cellular structures. This meticulous approach allowed for a more precise classification of tumors based on their cellular origins and characteristics. Moving beyond simplistic clinical descriptions, he meticulously analyzed the relationship between the tumor cells and the surrounding stroma, noting the invasive nature of malignant growths and their interaction with healthy tissues, laying the foundations for an understanding of tumor progression and metastases. The immediate impact of Virchow's work was significant. His detailed descriptions and classifications of tumors provided a much-needed standardization in the field. Pathologists could now rely on a more objective and consistent approach to tumor diagnosis, moving beyond subjective assessments. This facilitated improved communication between clinicians and pathologists, leading to more informed treatment strategies. The emphasis on the cellular origins of tumors directly influenced surgical approaches, prompting surgeons to excise tumors with wider margins to reduce recurrence risks, a concept born from Virchow's understanding of tumor invasion. Moreover, his emphasis on microscopy and detailed tissue analysis established the foundation for future research into tumor biology. Virchow's work on tumor biology served as a cornerstone for subsequent generations of researchers. His meticulous descriptions of cellular atypia in cancerous tissues became a foundational element in the development of criteria for malignancy. The subsequent efforts of pathologists like Theodore Boveri, who, in the early 20th century, explored the connection between chromosomal abnormalities and cancer, directly built upon Virchow's cellular focus. Boveri's identification of chromosomal changes in tumor cells can be viewed as a direct extension of Virchow's original assertion that tumors originate from altered cells. Further, the burgeoning field of molecular oncology, with its focus on identifying specific genetic alterations driving tumorigenesis, owes an indirect but substantial debt to Virchow's initial emphasis on the cellular nature of tumors. The understanding laid forth on cellular alterations provided a foundation for seeking the underlying molecular mechanisms. Despite Virchow's immense contributions, his work was not without its critiques. Some contemporary pathologists debated the precise mechanisms of tumor formation, questioning whether tumors originated from a single abnormal cell as Virchow's theory suggested, or from a broader disturbance in the tissue microenvironment. These debates stimulated further research into tumor etiology, leading to a deeper understanding of tumor heterogeneity and epigenetic influences. The initial focus on cellular origins, while revolutionary, yielded to a more nuanced view considering the interplay between genetic mutations, cellular signaling pathways, and the tumor microenvironment. Despite these debates, the core tenets of Virchow's cellular pathology of tumors remain integral to the field. His detailed observations and classification system continue to inform diagnostic practices and research efforts in oncology. The influence of Virchow's work extended beyond the immediate circle of pathologists. His emphasis on the cellular basis of disease had a profound impact on the broader medical community, shaping the understanding of a wide range of diseases beyond cancer. The shift from humoral theories to a cellular perspective profoundly affected research across disciplines. The adoption of microscopic techniques and cellular analysis methods became ubiquitous in medical research, creating a foundation for fields such as microbiology and immunology. His impact resonates profoundly even today. His contribution, to our conception of disease remains foundational. The work of Virchow, therefore, extends far beyond the confines of his 1888 paper. It represents a paradigm shift in medical thinking, a legacy of meticulous observation and profound insight that continues to shape our understanding of disease even today. The legacy of Rudolf Virchow extends beyond the specific findings of his 1888 work. It encompasses a revolution in how disease is conceptualized, diagnosed, and treated. His contribution was not made to the biology of tumors, but to medical science itself,